Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my online classes. This is Om Maths Corner. Symmetry, the name of the chapter, exercise 14.1 for the students of class 7. Let us start now. Now, question number 4. The following figures have more than one line of symmetry. Such figures are said to have multiple lines of symmetry. So, A part this way, we have the rectangle, two lines of symmetry. B part, one square, four sides, it means four lines of symmetry will be there. C part, one, two, one, two, three lines of symmetry. Okay, now what is there? Identify multiple lines of symmetry if any in each of the following figures. Now these are the figures we have to find the multiple lines of symmetry. Identify multiple lines of symmetry if any in each of the following figure. First part, these are the three circles, and first of all this is the equilateral triangle. So let us construct this. First of all, the equilateral triangle I am going to construct here like this. This is the equilateral triangle. Now circles. From the midpoints, we are going to draw the circles like this. Up to midpoint, this is the radius of the circle. First circle, this is the second circle, and this is the third circle. So this is the diagram. Now what is the question? Question is identify multiple lines of symmetry of this figure. So I am going to fold this paper. This is the first fold. Okay, through the midpoint of this side up to this vertex. The first line of symmetry is this line. Similarly, the second line of symmetry is this line, and third line of symmetry is this line. Okay, so we have three lines of symmetry about this figure. Now coming to next part, this is the figure, B part. First of all, this is the square. I am going to draw one semicircle. One semicircle this side, and other semicircle. Now how many lines of symmetry of this figure have? The very first thing, if we have one fold, this is the one fold, this side and this side. So first line of symmetry is this, and second, this is the second fold. We can have same equal, same parts are visible. Okay, this way, this is the second line of symmetry. One more thing we see, if we have this fold, then same portion is here. So this line of symmetry, this is one more line of symmetry. Similarly, other fold is like this. So this is also the fold. So total four folds That means four lines of symmetries are there. They are, first one is this, second one is this, third one is here, and fourth one is here. So four lines of symmetry of this figure we have, right? So this was question number 4, B part, four lines of symmetry. Now C part, identify multiple lines of symmetry of this figure. Just like this is the equilateral triangle I have. So first of all, from one vertex, this one, and second vertex, this way, okay. Now we have to find the lines of symmetry. In this triangle also we make the folds. This is the first fold, so first line of symmetry, this is the first line of symmetry. Similarly, second fold, this is the second fold, so second line of symmetry. Right. Similarly, we have the third fold, that is third line of symmetry. Okay, so three lines of symmetry of this figure we have. Now next part, D part, square shape, and this is the diagram in between. This is the square. In this square, this is the shape from one corner. From this side we have this shape. Now from here we have this shape, like this. This is the diagram. Now we have to find the lines of symmetry of this figure. The very first line of symmetry we have, joining the diagonal. Okay, so both sides we have the same figure. So this is one. Second diagonal, if we join, even then we shall have the same figure. So this is the second. Now even if we join the midpoints of the square, then we shall have the same figure. Even here also we join the midpoints. So what we see, total number of lines of symmetry, how many are they? They are four lines of symmetry in this figure. Next, part number E. First of all, this is the square. From one vertex, one corner of the square, we have this. From the second one, second corner of the square, we draw this line. From the third, from fourth one, right? So this is the diagram. Now we have to find the line number of lines of symmetry of this diagram. First of all, making this fold one diagonal, this side as well as this side same portion. So this is the first line of symmetry. Second diagonal also gives the same result. This is the second line of symmetry. Okay, so two lines of symmetry we have. Joining the first diagonal, we find the first line of symmetry, which is here. Okay, second diagonal we join gives us the second line of symmetry. Okay, if we give here the third fold, then the same this will not be visible to us. A little bit difference will be there. Next is f part, the number of lines of symmetry. Just in between, if we give here one, this is the line of symmetry. Okay, now taking g part, here we cut, this is the line, this line is the first line of symmetry, and this one is the second line of symmetry. Here in g part we have two lines of symmetry, in f part we have one line of symmetry, but here in h part we join first, this is the first line of symmetry. Similarly, from the second, this way we join these. This is the second line of symmetry, and third line of symmetry is here. This is the third line of symmetry. So 1, 2, 3 lines of symmetry in this diagram we have. Question number 5. Copy the figure given here. Take any one diagonal as a line of symmetry and shade a few more squares to make the figure symmetric about a diagonal. Is there more than one way to do that? Will the figure be symmetric about both the diagonals? So first of all, the copy of this figure. Suppose this is the figure. I have made the copy of this figure like this, right? The very first thing is shade a few more diagonal, few more squares just next of this, mm, to make the figure symmetric about a diagonal. So we just shade this portion. I am going to shade just about next. This is one part I have shaded here. This is the next part I have shaded here. This is the next part I have shaded. Okay, here this is the next part I have shaded. Now we see that this is even symmetrical about the diagonal. Which diagonal? Any one diagonal we can take here. Okay, is there more than one way to do that? Of course, this diagonal as well as this diagonal, this is symmetrical about both the diagonals. We can make more ways to show that this is symmetrical. Okay, now similarly we come to our next question, question number 6. Question number 6 is also same. Copy the diagram and complete each shape to be symmetric about the mirror lines. Okay, so the very first one is, this is the A part, this is the line of symmetry. Okay, so these are the dark lines. So how this can be symmetric? Here first of all we join this side as this is the side, and here we join here. Okay, next we take from this part and this way. Okay, now we see that this shape and this shape, they are same alike, so symmetrical, right? Now question number 6b part, this is the diagram. Now how this can be symmetrical about next. Here we start from this dot. First of all, we join this, then we join next, we proceed this pattern this way, next pattern like this, we come up to this point. So this is the design we have formed. So these two designs, they are same. So one line of symmetry, second line of symmetry we have. Now we come to C part. Okay, in this part we have this diagram. So here also we do the same thing. From here we just like this we have. Okay, so both of these, they are same. So this was symmetrical diagram. Now next is D part. So first of all, now D part, this is the diagram. Copy the diagram and complete it. So first of all, I have copied like this. This is the diagram, and this way. Okay, so we can see, compare the both these diagrams like this we have prepared, right? Now next question. Question number 7. State the number of lines of symmetry for the following figures. An equilateral triangle, because it has three sides, so it will have three lines of symmetry. An isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle mean having two equal sides, so only one line of symmetry is there. A scalene triangle, there is no line of symmetry. Okay, a square, it has all sides equal, so four sides, four lines of symmetry. A rectangle, only one line of symmetry is there. A rhombus, again it has two lines of symmetry. A parallelogram, it has only one line of symmetry. A quadrilateral, there is no line of symmetry about a quadrilateral. A regular hexagon having six sides, so six lines of symmetries are there. A circle, uncountable lines of symmetry will be there for a circle. Okay, Now we come to question number 8. What letters of the English alphabet have a reflectional symmetry? Symmetry related to mirror, that is reflectional. Okay, about a vertical mirror. What letters of English alphabet have reflectional symmetry? I and O. Okay, vertical, horizontal mirror. Similarly, both horizontal and vertical mirrors, they are the questions. Now question number 9, give 3 examples of shapes with no line of symmetry. Here we have the examples in as a quadrilateral, isosceles triangles, etc. These are the examples we can say there is no line of symmetry. Question number 10, what other name can you give to the line of symmetry? We can of an isosceles triangle, we can say that is the uh, median, median through the vertex, median through the vertex. For a circle, the name of the symmetrical line of symmetrical a circle, this is also may be called diagonal, diameter, diameter of the circle, because all the lines of symmetry they will pass through the center, so diameter we can name this. Okay, that's all for this exercise. Thank you very much.